So that's crazy. That is crazy how they do that. Pretty hilarious also. So one more day of one more official day of that. So so y'all get to enjoy that or endure that, whichever fit. Oh man. So we thought we'd do that this week, that, and we go out with one and we come in with one. So hope you guys enjoy that. And thanks. I seen one or two of you guys bragging on the intro song. Felix will tell you, that's what took so long to get the new intro. I had a hard time finding a song, and I love it so much that I don't know that I'll ever change it. But growing up a guitar fan, never played. I need to learn. My son's got a guitar he's wanting to sell. I need to just take it and learn how to play. But you're never too old, what I hear. So
what
Felix and his way home said going at it already this morning.
What did he say? I didn't say nothing.
Oh, somebody done deleted one of his way. Oh, he might have deleted his own.
Oh, it looks like he deleted his own. Hold on, I got noise. His dad is going in for a procedure this morning. So he needs prayers.
We'll be praying for them. Also, don't forget Sue. She lost her brother yesterday, youngest brother.
Right.
So
yeah, Sue is Lucky Dog.
Yeah, Lucky Dog production moderator. If y'all are new to our little community, you'll see her come in every now and then. I think they have a his and her channel. Lucky Dog Production.
Yeah.
Lucky Dog Productions is Bob's. Lucky Dog Production moderator is Sue.
Right.
So you'll see Sue in a lot of, probably about maybe a tad more than you'll see Happy Place Camping.
Yeah, she hits a lot of live streams that I don't tend to frequent. So she gets around a lot. That didn't sound very nice. She gets around to the live streams.
I didn't even think about that.
Sue, if you're listening, that did not come out the way I meant it to.
Oh man, we got 11 in here. So don't forget this week's grand prize, sponsored by Texas Family Camping. We will draw a player Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. That's our official shows. I'm not saying you won't see me Thursday and Friday, but if I come up Thursday and Friday, that's unofficial, unscheduled. So we'll give away the prize on Wednesday. And we chose a player yesterday. If you want to know who that is, you go over to the community tab. If you get chosen as a player today, it'll be posted on the community tab. And the player and the winner tomorrow will be posted on the community tab. So get used to going to the community tab, especially members. We got different levels of membership. If you want to do that, you get to see some behind the scenes stuff from me and the crew. And some stuff I just throw up there. If I learn something, I try to throw it up there in the members. Just to be clear, the first level of the membership. So if you join and you don't see a lot of content, the first level of the membership is emojis only. So that gets you in so you're a part of the team. You get to use the emojis. The next level up gets you all the behind the scenes content. Reason for that, the next level up, I had started before I had the lower level, and I set all those guidelines before. So we created, Felix was talking to me, and we got talking, and when we was talking back and forth, we realized we needed that lower level to have it available for everybody to use the emojis and interact in the chat as a member. So that's why that's set up like it is. So anyway, love all the emojis you guys are using out there. Come up with a new one we need, Felix. And this was, I think His Way Homestead will agree with me that this has definitely got to be a new emoji. So it needs to be a picture of Felix, and it needs to say Mod Boss on it. So I gave Felix
not making that emoji.
I gave Felix the nickname Mod Boss when Felix and His Way Homestead was going at it in a live stream. I think we was on Jerry Holly's live stream. And His Way kept trying to get Jerry to make him a mod so Felix couldn't throw him delete his
It was
chat.
K&R. It was K&R's.
Oh yeah, we don't
Yeah.
care. Yeah. And so anyway, it just hit me that Felix is actually the mod boss, not the mob boss.
Yeah,
the mod boss.
I was deleting his comments.
See, His Way Homestead agrees. We need a mod boss emoji. See, we gained so many more members with a mod boss emoji. Everybody in the chat that thinks we need a mod boss emoji, type in mod boss. Let's see how many.
Yeah, but which one would you eliminate? Because you only have room for the 7 that you have now.
So what all do we have? Since we have the peace logo on the membership, we could eliminate the peace one. Because all the members already have a peace logo.
Mod boss t-shirt.
Oh yeah, now you're talking. It could be black with a black and white picture of Felix on it. Yeah, buddy. What we could do an original Morning Cruise shirt. But on Felix, we could do black and white. Like do her, and then under it have mod boss.
Texas Family Camping still wants a hoodie that says what's his name.
There you go. I told you.
You know, maybe I might create that for the members only that are at the specific levels for Happy Place Camping. So maybe I might do that.
His Way Homestead said that they would.
So he would buy a Mod Boss t-shirt.
I don't know why Linda Baker's comment was. Linda Barker's comment was under.
I don't know. It was just a little funny face emoji. I guess YouTube didn't like that one.
Anyway, it was easy enough to clear up. I don't know why it done that. It didn't do her. Well, let me see. I thought she had posted below it, but it didn't. I'll make a comment you can't refuse, His Way said. His Way retracting some of his own messages. Once he reflects on it, he thinks about Jimmy Hoffa and he thinks he might not ought to say that.
Whatever.
Let me just say, I got more evidence of the mod boss powers. Let's just say that her powers is reaching further than just the little community she's in. So Jerry Holly has been having issues with YouTube. Actually, Google to be exact.
Yeah.
And so the mod boss started handling this directly. Like, try to handle all the problems at the lower level and you work your way up. Well, it made it up to Felix. Let's just say that Felix only had to send a message stating who she was, and then boom, immediately Jerry gets a PIN number and he's now got his AdSense set up. That's all I got to say about that.
Yeah, but we're still missing the money, so I'm still working on that.
Yeah.
They're trying to rip him out of money. And that makes me mad.
Oh, I need to thank all of our members too. I appreciate all the members that we have. Oh, we do have
I don't even know who all your members are, honestly.
What we do have a question, and I didn't know the answer for it. I got a question last night, and it was from Kyle and Ryan. Kyle or Ryan 1 accidentally joined as a member under Kyle's YouTube name, like Kyle. See what I'm saying? His personal name.
Instead of under K&R.
Yep, and they want to know what they got to do to fix that. Do they have to?
He would have to cancel. He would have to go in and cancel the membership, and then they would have to sign under K&R.
Shanna's went in review, but Shanna's went in review because she used several emojis. Don't bother me. It's just I have to clear them all.
Yeah. Well, moderators can still do that too. They haven't taken that away from us yet.
So, but yeah.
I don't even know why YouTube gives you emojis if they're not going to let you use the stupid things. I don't.
Yeah. Who cares how many times you use them? To me, that's like an exclamation point. You know?
I mean, you can't go past the 200 characters, so. Yes, Nettie, we can still do that. They haven't taken away all of our powers yet. Give them time. I swear, they're trying to eliminate moderators. I really think they're trying to eliminate us.
Whoops,
can you drop links? Who's she asking? Jerry, did you reply back to that Google email?
I haven't yet. Just got off a Zoom meeting.
Don't forget.
Yeah.
It sounds like they're trying to jip you out of the bigger months. August and September was where you made all the money, I think. I don't think it was in October.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I made a mistake on telling y'all that there will only be 3 people in the grand prize this week. There'll be 4. I forgot about my Tuesday night show.
Nettie said she's seen it on Van Life Rocks dropping links yesterday.
Anyway, I just want to let y'all know that I made a mistake. There's going to be 4 people in the drawing this week because I forgot about my Tuesday night show. I forget that every time.
I can drop a link. Do you see it?
Nope.
Yeah, I saw it. I can see it.
I see it now.
On my phone.
I see it now. So did you do it just the regular way?
Yeah, I just copied and pasted.
You reckon that was something that got messed up?
So maybe it was a glitch.
I reckon they caught some slack.
Let me find something that's not my own. I just happen to be on my channel. Find something else and see if we can drop something else.
I'll try it here.
Get my page to load. There we go. What's this one? Come on, computer. Oh my gosh, my computer is so slow. It drives me nuts.
I just dropped one in too. We'll see.
Nettie did too.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Felix.
There. See, I even dropped in one for BB. I just she did a Merry Christmas short. Everybody go check out BB's Merry Christmas short. I dropped that link. It just popped up. It was like right there. So
yeah, I just dropped in one of Nettie's just to make sure.
I see how he is.
Maybe it's just a glitch. Here we were bad mouthing YouTube, and it could.
Or people started emailing them, and they were like, "Whoa, people like dropping their links. We better put that back." What did she?
Yeah.
It seemed to have been.
I can't imagine that the community would have had any say in it because they never have.
True. Yeah, because we all liked the go to channel thing. They still kept that away.
Felix must have called them.
Yeah, Linda, the first one, because I was right there on my channel, so I just grabbed that one and threw that in there. I was getting ready because I thought Gary was going to have to drop the link because our premiere will be right after this live stream. So yeah, I had it handy, but then I wanted to see if it would let me drop something that wasn't my own. So that's why I went and I saw BB's and dropped hers.
Yep. So that's back working. So
that's cool.
Short-lived.
Well, not really. It started like Wednesday or Thursday last week.
Like about a week.
Yeah, it was a few days. That's what I think why everybody was thinking it was a permanent thing. See, I swear, I thought Bob's Adventure read somewhere or saw somewhere that it was going to be permanent, but because we were kind of talking about it in I don't remember whose live stream. I don't remember now. But anyway.
Our Epic just came in, and what we're all talking about is dropping links is back to working. So we don't know if that was a glitch or a community outrage. So,
well, I mean, that's stupid. There's no reason we shouldn't be able to do it. You know, if they want to do something about grow channels, then they need to just go in and do something about the grow channels. No reason to punish everyone. I hate that.
yeah, and that's really, I don't really understand them doing that either, because it don't matter how people watches your channel. It shouldn't matter how people watch your channel.
I agree with that too, his way. Why did they take away the click on the channel to go to the channel? I don't know. Jerry still gets to do it once in a while.
I still got
On
it
every
today.
one of them.
Every one of them's green on the YouTube side. I can go to anybody's link. It's about time now, Diana. I could go right to her link. Oh, might as well subscribe while I'm there. He's only got 2 subscribers.
Wow.
I'm number 3 now.
Michael at our Epic done a great video yesterday, and I'm not going to give it away, but he had some really good insight on the Thor Tippin acquisition.
Oh yeah.
I really did like his insight on it, and I'm not going to give it away, but about 15-minute video. You guys need to go over and watch it. I totally agreed. In the background, if you could have heard me, you know, I expressed it, some of it in my comments. And
technically, his way, Jerry is working, so he probably can't wear the hat, you know, being in Zoom meetings and all that stuff. I imagine that's probably frowned upon, not part of the.
It was not a good Zoom meeting either.
Jerry, is that their one day? So if you get another bad
today's one bad day. Yeah, so tomorrow could be it.
So I want to know if anybody's making special treats for Christmas. And I'm not saying because you're going anywhere. I know a lot of people can't go anywhere or aren't going anywhere. Jerry's a Scrooge. Oh, yeah, well, he did mean this. I was thinking he meant like some kind of Commander Bacon Brotherhood crap hat, but he actually meant like a Santa hat. So
yeah.
Not that Commander Bacon cheapo stuff. He wanted to know where you're.
Let me just say, for the record, this fancy Santa hat that I have on, I mean, top of the line, I mean, real furry, you know, fits good hat, come from Dollar Tree. It's $1.
I've had mine. You can, if you look really, really close, you can see the yellowing.
Yours has been around for a while.
I've had this hat for years. Used to always wear
one packed up in the box in the house somewhere. It's in a box. I have no idea where. But
yeah, I always wore mine and stuff.
I'm a bah humbug this Christmas.
I'm always a bah humbug. It didn't used to be. Jesse rubbed off.
I get visited by whoever's in this RV with me Christmas Eve.
Oh, let me tell y'all a story. I wish Keisha was in here. She could tell it. So Keisha is home for a few days, and
Linda said even the Grinch wears a Santa hat.
Yeah.
And I'm ignoring you his way.
Anyway, so Keisha used our bathroom to take a shower and everything last night. And so she was in there getting ready to fix her hair and dry her hair. And all of a sudden, the lights go off. She thought the power went off. She turns around and the light switch is down.
Maybe they come to visit you.
I don't know.
I haven't had no activity in the last few days, so.
So Felix is jealous. She really wants to be part of the brotherhood.
Yeah.
I'm ignoring him.
Felix is deceiving with that emoji she has when she, or whatever you call that, when she goes behind the scenes. That is so deceiving. Yep, that don't see it needs to be like black and white suit. You know what I'm saying? The dark glasses, the mob boss look. You know,
Need like skulls on the little brimmy
which
thing.
he is. Which I would guess Felix is the modern day mod boss because she does it like secretly, like the way you really should do it.
Yeah. I mean, you can't just outright, openly do things because,
Darby's thirsty.
Yeah. Making a mess all over the floor.
So, have anybody had any short videos to go nuts in the last day or two?
What is up with my hair?
I haven't did any the last couple of days. So.
I don't know what is different. I don't know what I've done that isn't working, but
Oh, this is the best one right here.
That's funny.
Actually,
Yeah, except for
in her mouth.
that would be really hard to make into emoji. You wouldn't be able to really see it because they make them so darn small.
She needs a pin in her mouth.
Yeah, Jerry might make an appearance video today. I'm just saying. And he might make an appearance on the next video. I'm just saying. I don't know. I still am putting out the shorts because, with Darby, I have like an endless supply of shorts content pretty much. So I still have some I want to share, but I haven't got any like views. I mean, actually 2 of them are the lowest viewed videos we have overall. So I don't know. I don't get it. And then my Steve Turtle says that I had 1 view on the short shelf, which again, I think it's because it was in that shorts playlist and somebody watched it from there. I don't think it really actually made it to the short shelf.
I got some that I'm puzzled that not one person watched. You know what I'm
Is
saying?
he doing okay his way? New Horizons is in Missouri.
Woohoo!
Where you at, Susan?
There's a possible meetup.
I'm gonna guess she's not anywhere close because, I mean, they're really not in. They're probably on main highways, and those are all pretty far away. So, sister, be posted. Well, that's good.
I think I got 3 over 400, one that's 33,000. That's the best I've done. Which
Go
is
lay down. Nobody wants to hear you. Go. Go. No, don't start. No, don't start. Get down. Get down.
Darby wants to see me. That's what it is.
Rat. She's back to waking me up and oh, there she is. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Get down.
Darby.
You need to get down. I'm busy. Darby! Whoa!
Darby nearly took Felix out.
Oh, you cow! Go lay down. Go lay down. You want to go to bed? You want to go to bed? Go lay down. Go lay down or you'll go to bed. Go lay down or you'll go to bed. She hates the threat of going to bed. She doesn't like the
So, New Horizons just past St. Cloud, Missouri.
St. Cloud. I have no idea where St. Cloud is. I'm over by Sedalia. St. Cloud. I'm gonna look that up. Seriously, have no clue. There's a St. Cloud, Minnesota. I didn't know there was a St. Cloud, Missouri. It's a village. We have a village.
Down off 44, it looks like.
Oh, yeah. I figured she's probably going to be on the interstate.
Let me see here.
Down by
Out of St. Louis.
Suburban and
Yeah, off 44.
You're a few hours away from me.
Between Chesterfield and Rolla, Missouri. So she'll be going down. If she's going down 44
Hey, you
through
got to stop
Lebanon.
at Uranus, Susan. You're going to go right past Uranus. You
Yeah,
got to
get
stop
some
there.
fudge there.
There is room for your RV. They have big parking lot.
Yeah, and you know, Felix yesterday was talking about this AdSense and what kind of pain in the butt it was to get it set up. Easiest thing in the world.
It is after they get a visit from the mod boss. It's
Yeah.
amazing how easy it can change.
That email I got said, "Please do not have your thug call me again."
Here, take it. Take all we got.
I appreciate all your help, Felix.
I think you replied to me instead of Google, though. Are you sure?
Yeah,
Are you sure you replied to
I
Google?
probably replied to all.
I only see me in the
Let me see.
yeah, I only see me in the 2 line.
All right.
I don't understand why they're trying to keep your email, trying to keep your money anyway. That's crap. It's not like, you canceled your membership or your channel or your anything and then, tried to start it again.
All right, I just sent it to
It's
them
like
too.
there's a lot of room to park in Uranus. You can fit an RV in Uranus.
2 or 3, I think.
Yeah. And she's pulling she's pulling a 5th wheel now.
And-
So,
And design.
yep.
Beautiful rig.
Going through Oklahoma today. Well, have fun with that. I'm not a big fan of driving across Oklahoma, but if you go down I-44, well, the highway's horrible, but if you go down I-44, at least you get through it quickly. Probably gonna make somebody from Oklahoma mad, but
You'll be going right through Big Cabin. That's where that RV repair place is, right off 44.
yeah,
Yeah, Uranus is quite
Uranus is
roomy. You're right.
his way. It's huge.
Yeah.
It's really big in Uranus.
They'll pack your fudge right there and everything.
They do.
know.
You can get a tattoo in Uranus.
Yeah.
It might not be open right now because of, current situations, but
Hey, John just came in. How you doing?
so what were we talking about before we started talking about?
Uranus.
Yeah. Uranus got me sidetracked.
I don't know
I
what
can't
we're
remember
talking
what I
about.
was
We was talking about where New Horizons was and where they were going.
Yeah.
Uranus is in Missouri. It is before you get to Cuba or Rolla. I can't remember. It's right there on I-44. If you put in Uranus, Missouri in the GPS, it should pull it up. So
Oh wow!
Talking about shorts. I'm tired of talking about shorts.
I was just looking at BJ's new truck. My gosh, she got a nice truck.
Oh yeah, I love that rig too. By the way,
That looks like one of the King Ranch specials or something.
man, it's amazing. So I guess KT's going back on the road.
Is he?
You what?
He is going back on the road?
That's what it looked like to me.
Yeah. Well, you know, staying at home all the time ain't what it's cracked up to be.
I thought he was starting his car lot. I thought that was
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I thought too.
He could probably actually do both. Just it wouldn't be like an official car lot, but he could have a phone number and meet people because he's generally back around his area every 3 or 4 days.
Well, that's true. Maybe he's just doing short hauls.
New Horizons wants some fudge from Uranus.
They got plenty there.
Shanna Kraft, who's going to feed the girls if he goes back on the road?
Yeah.
He's supposed to be at Quartzsite.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm tired today. Didn't go to sleep till sometime after 1. My brain would not shut down.
Dang, that's exactly what it was 1 o'clock before I went to bed last night, and that's really unusual for me.
Is it a little cold out there, Roy? Roy needs long johns. I assume that's Roy. It could be Becky. She could need long johns.
Hey, got the water leaks all fixed yesterday. No more leaks.
Good.
Yeah. Brother came over and we got that all taken care of yesterday afternoon.
That's awesome.
Luckily, they weren't inside. They were both in the wet base, so they wasn't really hurting anything. But glad to get them fixed.
Yeah, you don't want that stuff causing a bigger issue or something at some point.
No.
They removed 1,300 cc's of fluid off of his lung. That's almost a 2-liter bottle.
Wow.
I guess Brad made sausage balls isn't acceptable by YouTube. That was a hidden comment. Oh man. Quit. It's still Becky's bedtime.
We got 19 in the house. Not bad.
What are we doing tonight on the show tonight? No plans for
Man.
tonight?
No plans for tonight. Next,
Jerry, you got a headache?
next Tuesday at the party.
Better take some aspirin.
I think I'm still pumped up from that meeting I had this morning.
Take some aspirin. Whoa, I heard myself.
Well, I heard you twice.
Special surprise guest, Commander Bacon. I don't think so. Nice try. Not gonna happen.
Yeah, Commander Bacon, you pretty much ruined your chance of ever getting back on the show again. Let's just say it was self-inflicted. We can't even keep your comments in the chat. How do you think you're ever going to get to film the show?
Oh, I know what you were supposed to thank all your members. Were you going to name them out, or were you just going to, in general, say thank you to all the members?
I was just going to say thank you to all the members. because I would leave somebody off and I'd hurt somebody's feelings. So I was just going to say thanks to all the members.
Oh, okay.
It's been a wild and crazy year, by the way.
What? Got in the Christmas spirit, see?
Cute. That's more decorations than I have up. I didn't do any this year.
That's my hat.
Is that what? No, that's not what you got from. Is that what you got from RV? What's her name? The Art of RVing.
No, it's over there on the other wall. It's that.
His way
Camper.
home, we have 12 members.
You have 12.
Yep, I'll go here and look to be sure, but I think it's 12.
I'm not too far behind you. I got 10. I should say we have 10 because I mean I do have, you know, that what's his name that's part of the channel.
Yeah, we have 12.
And I think Jerry has 11. I can't remember, Jerry. I haven't looked lately.
Also, by the
I
way,
added all your people to the stream elements the other day, and I counted them, but now I don't remember how many there were. I think it was 11.
Testing code 1.
also, Felix, I was looking at the emojis while I was in there looking. And, you know, we could also swap out the Mod Boss emoji for the Felix emoji. We could always do that. Because we would not need two. Well, we could always use two Felix emojis. Let me rephrase that.
I think of the emojis for our channel, I think Texas Family Camping really likes the Jesse one that says really. Because he seems to use that one pretty regularly. I have a Christmas special tomorrow after Roy and Becky's live stream. 50 campers decorated for Christmas. That's
Wow.
cool. That's cool. That's camping therapy for anybody that needs to know. Yeah, if you guys got something coming up, spit it out. Let's know. We need to be in the know. We've got a premiere right after this show. We will probably, even though it's Christmas Day and hopefully it doesn't mess up the views, we will probably just schedule a video for Friday, our normal Friday. And hopefully everybody goes and watches it because I'm, you know, special guest star in that one.
Ah. Midway's going to go over there right now and be first in line.
Did you see what Susan said? Oh, that's funny. Hey, I think Cuba is the one where they have the giant rocking chair. You guys should have made some stops on the way through. There's some funky things down I-44.
That's cool, camping therapy.
I like the vintage campers. She knows that. That's probably why she's putting that in the chat.
Felix, I always would have thought that the way, you know, you're into the Peach stuff, the Volkswagen, I would have imagined you and what's his name being in a vintage camper.
Oh, we looked at them, but we would have, because I love the Shastas, but then we would have, you know, most of them, unless you get them already done, you know, you would have to restore it. And whoo, buddy, that's a lot of work. I think that's worse than building out, really.
You would have had more money in it than you probably have in your total complete rig right now.
Oh yeah, most likely, because I would want it to be somewhat authentic, and you know, so that would cost you a little bit more. John says we need 6 Felix emojis, one for every show that you have, depending on what mood she's in. Because I'm either grumpy or I'm really grumpy.
That's
So
right.
I mean, two should get it. Roy and Becky's got a live today, and then a premiere after camping therapy tomorrow, then one on Friday after the morning live. Ready for a Christmas special on Christmas. I I'll probably miss that one, Roy. My Christmas Day is probably going to be wiped. I don't think I'm going to get live streams in.
Felix is so sweet.
Doreen. Oh, that sounds like a plan. That is so funny. Great. Merry Christmas to you. Oh, Land Cloud Adventures. Is that someone new? I don't recognize that name.
I think I have seen them around. Oh yeah, I know who they are. I met them in whose live stream did I meet them in?
Oh, check that one out.
I
Oh
don't-
yeah, I know who that is.
Did I meet them in Burning Up the Roads? I think that's where I may have met them. I think I met them in Burning Up the Roads. Yeah, they got the cool white dogs. I forgot
Yeah.
what brand they are. Or brand.
Yeah.
What
Gives
breed
new
they
meaning
are?
to picking up the trailer.
Were they huskies or big dogs? I remember that.
They're beautiful though. They were giving him a hard time, and he finally had to lock them in their own bedroom.
Oh, it wasn't Johnny's Journey, was it? I think I'm subscribed
It
to
might have been Johnny's Journey.
Samoyeds. That's what they are. I probably
They're beautiful.
Samoyeds.
Mhm.
I don't know how you pronounce it. I've heard people say Samoyeds, and then I've heard people say Samoyeds. I don't know which way it is. I think I met them through Johnny's Journey.
I think that's right. I think Johnny's Journey.
That's where I met them.
I think I met them.
Sorry,
I
I go through.
honestly met them.
I'm always afraid I'm going to offend someone, but if you knew how many channels, both are correct. Interesting. I watch just in a day on YouTube.
Oh, both are correct. He said.
I
Yeah.
I lose track and names start to kind of, but
So, Land Cloud Adventures, or anybody can answer this. I was on Doreen. I was on Burning Up the Road the other day, and we way they had it figured, she went over on her time. Does anybody know if she's monetized yet?
yes. Well,
Yeah.
she was in review last I heard.
Okay.
That's what I heard.
I know she was really eager to get it before YouTube made all these changes, because at the time you couldn't drop, it was YouTube was doing a lot of things to make it hard.
Yeah, she was down to I can't remember if it was 30 or 60 some hours, and the next thing I heard, she was in review. So
I finally broke the
she's
1100 mark.
I know RV Underway still needs hours. I think they're losing as they're gaining.
Yeah, they're
On a daily
he's still
basis.
needing like 300.
Yep, over 300 is what I'd heard.
Hey, James Cagney popped in the door.
There's Boondocking with Boomer.
Boondocking with Boomer. Got some new ones jumping in here. Timmy Ray the King just jumped in.
We're up to 18. Timmy Ray has been watching my shorts. He loves my shorts. Let me rephrase that. My shorts videos.
I was gonna say that didn't sound too good. He loves my shorts.
Oh man. I was looking a while ago that no, never mind.
Okay.
Yeah, so everybody be sure to hang out and be active in the chat. That's how I pull the chat at sometime during the show, and I throw them in a picker, and we pick a name, and I post the player on the comment section. And if you get picked as a player, you'll be in the picker. There'll be 4 in the picker this week. We'll give that away Wednesday. And this week's sponsor is Texas Family Camping. It will be a $20 Amazon card or a $20 PayPal cash. So that is up for grab. Texas Family Camping is this week's sponsor. Also, Texas Family Camping has put up some prizes or some money for prizes for a week from tonight is our New Year's party. So we went ahead and decided to have it on our regular scheduled nighttime show because I didn't want to step on anybody, didn't want to move it around and make it confusing. And so we'll celebrate a little bit early.
So Texas Family Camping has also made the statement that they only watch your shorts while eating fudge from Uranus.
There's some things better left unsaid.
Fantastic. Travel is in now.
So,
Got a
Boondocking with
question.
Boomer, you can talk about upcoming videos and projects. You just can't ask for subs, and you can't spam it. Like we don't allow people to make 20 comments about an upcoming video. You know what I'm saying? We just don't want it spammed up. 3 or 4 comments during the show, that's plenty in an hour and a half show. So,
Dory, she's like, that's disgusting.
no man.
She may have heard the conversation or read the conversation. She just maybe thinks it's really disgusting. Well, there's
Thanks Boondocking with Boomer for asking. That is nice of you to ask about what you can and can't do. I think that's respectful. When we do stuff on other people's channel, we need to ask first. Not everybody has the same rules. Some places are super strict. We used to not allow it. We brought it back.
Jerry's favorite nephew's in here.
Do what?
Jerry's favorite nephew's in here.
Yeah, there's the guy that Jerry said was going to wash his rig.
All over the place. Artist on the road.
He needs to come on. Yeah, you got a lot of people coming in here.
Well, look, it's 10 till 10. That is our prime time.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kevin, you can come over here and wax this thing. I got the one slide out done. My shoulder was about to fall off, so it's going to be in section.
K&R Destinations. I think. Well, I'm pretty sure I got your question answered this morning during the show.
Mm-hmm.
Philip agreed with me and your thinking as well, as in we think that you will have to.
You're going to have to cancel
that membership and redo it if you want it under K&R Destinations.
Yep.
That's the only way we know to get that done. So K&R Destinations is technically a member, but they're a member under Kyle's name. And they messed up somehow and got it under the personal name. They meant to have it under K&R, and so they were asking me last night how to change that for those who just came in. So
Boondocking Boomer has a live today, 5 p.m. Eastern. Everybody's invited. Boomer is going to be on the live.
Oh, okay.
Who's going to be on the live?
Boomer.
The dog, his big dog.
The dog is Boomer. Lance is the person.
Yeah. It's not a little dog either.
No.
Not a lap dog.
Before everybody spams up the chat asking, yes, she's still here.
Oh my God.
Not a speck of dust. Look at that glow.
Well, I know there's not a speck on dust on it because you're probably going there and rub it 5 or 6 times a day.
It's a good thing it's in plastic. Seriously.
Yeah.
I think he jinxed my radio stations because we can be out traveling somewhere and Stevie Nicks comes on. And then I swear it cannot be much later and we're switching through radio stations and Stevie Nicks comes on.
Y'all
so
know
I'm
what
pretty sure Gary jinxed my radio stations.
Y'all know what started
to the wrong stations.
Y'all know what started that, right? I started texting the morning crew video clips of when that song would come on. And I'd play them the audio, or I guess the audio clips of me listening to it when it would come on. So that got her phone to thinking she liked Stevie Nicks. And so now everything on her phone is Stevie Nicks. So now everything you see on your chat, on your YouTube channel, if you're in the chat, will be Stevie Nicks. See, boondocking with Boomer. I mean,
We
that impressed them.
Sherry Fantastic Travels will be live at 12 Eastern.
Oh, she's going to be on B&D Crafts?
No, she's going to be live. B&D was asking her if she's going to be live.
Okay.
I was trying to see if anybody else said anything. Gary rambles and causes me to lose my thoughts. KNR had a short video. Kyle was wearing an awesome shirt.
I've got to go watch it. I got caught up in a Christmas movie last night with the wife and daughter. Yep.
I haven't seen anybody else say anything that they have stuff. I know Texas Family Camping put out a video last night of the Enchanted Rock. Pretty
Let me
area.
just say, His Way Homestead, that has been the only challenge that Felix has not been able to accomplish. All I can say is Stevie Nicks must be deadly behind that beautiful face, is all I'm saying.
I did message her on Instagram.
Felix has met her match.
Never received a response.
Felix
So,
has met her match. That's all I'm saying.
you know, I was trying to be nice because I thought, I guess I should have went in with a different attitude. Land Cloud Adventures is doing a day of the dogs until Christmas.
Oh, that'd be cool. I'm going to do a dog shorts with my grand puppy with the boys, I think, maybe, before they go home.
Nettie's put out a couple of shorts. The one that I did not get, she had to explain it. I was like, what? I don't get it. What's the red box? And she's like, that's where you rent movies. I'm like, I know what a red box is. Why is it I wish you could have heard the sound as I'm typing out that comment. I know what a red box is. Why does it look like it's out in the middle of the desert? I guess it's a little red box that actually holds like some kind of information cards or something. But it looks like he actually pulls like a DVD or whatever, a square thing out of it. And I'm like, what? Are you serious? That's a red box? Then finally she's like basically saying it was a joke. I was like, wow.
I
This
don't
is why you don't be on YouTube at 12:30, whatever at night, because
Well, I've been having issues, and I noticed somebody mentioned it yesterday on some live I was on, but I'm having issues again. I've had issues in the past, and others have. I'm having issues getting all the notifications. Am I the only one?
No,
I never get notifications, but
No.
you know.
you're not.
Oh, see, I couldn't see what it was. It just looked like a DVD to me, Nettie. I couldn't see it. I was on because I was watching on my phone, but maybe if I would have been on a bigger screen, I would have got the joke. Probably not.
I need to do a shout out if I can find what I need to do the shout out on. This may be bad.
I didn't
find
hear
this
him
video
say
channel.
that. I couldn't understand what Mel said. It was his sound was too low for me. So,
Did Wendy down there feel it? Man, it's picking up here.
Nope, it's pretty still. Oh, who went out and saw the Star of Bethlehem last night?
We did. Got
Yeah, we
pictures.
did too. That was pretty awesome, was it not?
That was a father-daughter moment. Yeah.
Yeah.
I went out twice.
almost
and couldn't
forgot.
find it.
I almost forgot. Jesse was like, "Hey, isn't that Star?" I'm like, "Oh yeah!" So we went out front and we're kind of looking. And it's like, "Whoa, there it is, right there." I mean, yeah.
I couldn't see it. I went out there twice last night and I couldn't see it. I don't know if it's just over the horizon around the trees and I couldn't see it, but I went out twice last night looking for it. Couldn't see it.
We saw it. It was like around 5:30, 5:20, 5:30-ish. So if you went out too late, you may have missed
It's about Well, it's about 7:38.
Yeah, see, we couldn't see it any longer after like 8 or so because we went back out there and I
Okay.
didn't see it.
So before I forget, if any of you get cash for Christmas and want to buy yourself something, if you're in the RV or just, I haven't had a chance to read them yet because I got them in the middle of moving. But a couple of good books written by one of our RV channels. If you want to know how to get these, go over to See Our View. I don't know if we have that link that we can drop, but anyway, this is Crystal, the daughter on See Our View. They make a great Christmas present.
And they're good books.
Late, I might add. I've not got a chance to read them. I'm going to lay them out here because I need to get away for a while, and reading a good book's a good way to do it. And neither one of them's big. And I meant to tell y'all about that. And I have told y'all about the Troubadour CD. You can't get the CD anymore, but you can get it on MP3. So go over to Troubadour. If you send me something, I will try to shout it out unless it's something that I would no way under the sun purchase. So if it's vulgar or if it's, like I don't drink, so I wouldn't promote anything drinking. Not that y'all can do what y'all want. I just don't. So I have a history in our family. We've lost a few people due to alcoholism. And so I don't go there.
Maddie dropped the link.
Yeah, thank you.
I dropped her channel link. She dropped the Amazon link.
Yeah.
So
thank you. So you got both links if you want to do that. If you want to do Troubadour, I found it on their About page, on their Facebook page, and right there, Troubadour. That's how it's spelled. But you can't get the CD; they sold out. But you can get it on MP3. $12, I think. So, yeah, I'll try to shout it out if you send me stuff. I'm not asking you to send me stuff, but I try to be, give you something in return for your generosity. We appreciate that.
Did you ever get that lapel mic working that I sent you a long time ago? I never can get mine working.
That's in the middle of the move, and I haven't done a lot of videos to need it, but I do have it.
I can't get mine to work.
Huh.
Every time I plug it into the camera port, it takes all the sound off.
Wow. I don't know.
weird.
Yeah, I'm sure I've got to turn a setting on or something, but I haven't had a chance to mess with it too much.
I dropped Troubadour's website link.
Thank you. Troubadour, for those that don't know, my close relationship with Troubadour is I reviewed their channel out of the blue, and that video at one time was one of the most watched videos I had, and that got us noticed by a lot of channels. But anyway, that helped us get the show going. I mean, not the show, the channel going, along with Blue Wave Odyssey and Mike and MJ. Mike and MJ started it. Blue Wave Odyssey, the Troubadour video. That's sort of how we got the ball rolling. I used to do this thing, if you've not been around long, I used to do this thing where I would do a video shout out, basically.
Video raid.
Video raid, yeah. I would post a video that I liked off of a channel and ask everybody to go raid it. And then I done that with videos. Then when I started doing my live streams became Video Raid Live on Tuesday nights. And then this show is sort of separate from the Tuesday night show. This started due to the shutdown. So, and that's the end of that round of coffee. So we got, wow, everybody came in and left. Like we went to 25 and now we're down to 15.
Watch closely. Ready?
Lord have mercy.
So Jesse got this in a Christmas present from somebody, and it's supposed to be a stress ball. But he just And I gotta get video of me doing this to Darby because she like freaked out when she sees the bubble. She's like, her face is priceless. See, she's over there looking right now. She's behind me. She's like, I heard that thing. His way's still here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where'd everybody go? Wow. They were all
Yeah,
like
we were-
10 minutes and gone. You
Yep.
even lost 4 more since I heard you say people left. Well, we're kind of slow on conversation today.
Yep.
Don't have a lot to talk about. Brian's lurking. We didn't say what we were doing on the show tonight.
So tonight we're just hanging out. We don't have nothing special planned. We may talk about the New Year's party, which will be a week from tonight. And so we'll talk about that some. We will pick a player for the grand prize for Wednesday. I kept telling y'all they'd only be 3 or 4 because I keep forgetting about our Tuesday night show.
Did you do a new intro for the Tuesday night show?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Basically, I kept the music and changed we love the music on Tuesday night, so I kept the music for Tuesday night. I just changed the content in it.
Oh, okay.
His way home said stop talking about Uranus. Everybody left.
Yep. They like to talk about Uranus, Gary.
Yep.
Nettie's still here. Here's your shirt, Nettie. This is your shirt. That's the two XLs, and I still haven't seen a sticker yet. So
I think every bit of that ships separately.
it does, because I ordered 5 shirts. I got 2 of them yesterday, and 3 of them supposed to be delivered today.
You know,
And I ordered them at the same time.
you should have had another animated thing, Gary.
Oh, man, I'll have to put a slide in. It's getting windy.
Thumbnail.
Do what now?
You should have had another animated thumbnail.
So did one get lost in the process?
Well, you lost one, possibly. Because I
See,
was
when-
thinking about it, and I'm like, oh, because, I made a thumbnail for Fun Day Friday, but that was,
yeah, I have that one
well, there's an animated one.
for Fun Day Friday.
But it doesn't say Fun Day Friday. It's just animated with the little cartoony stuff.
I got one. I've got marked Fun Day Friday, but oh no, I'll have to go in there and look in a little bit
Yeah.
because
So
I
that was-
created a file just for season 2 because that makes life a lot easier.
Yeah.
But
What size shirt do you wear, Jerry? His Way Homestead wants to know what size shirt you wear. Did you answer him?
it depends on
Oh,
if you
no.
want it for a tube top or for
2XL.
Sure.
Yeah. Regular is a 2XL tall. If you want to see my belly, it's a small.
But don't expect him to wear that one very often because he only brings
He
that up.
does love
Social
tube
media.
tops. I'll just say he has a Dirt Road Mission tube top. And we don't sell those in the store, by the way. Actually, technically, I guess we do. But it did come from the store.
We lost somebody else. Now we're down to 13.
I'm telling you what.
Wow. People are bored with us.
That's what Nettie's not here to keep us going. That's what it is. Nettie, we need you to psychopathically bring everybody back in.
Yeah.
do it, Nettie. Do it. We still got like 22 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, me.
I just dropped your link for your premiere. So
Thanks.
So
I'm trying to decide whether to do the live tonight or not. I really don't have nothing to talk about.
well, that's never stopped us from doing the show.
I know.
Obviously. We're all sitting here just kind of smiling at the camera.
James is making some fudge right now. You don't have to go to Uranus to get his fudge. Yeah.
Texas family.
Shattercraft said I hope aliens don't capture everyone. Taylor Swift?
No, read it.
Oh, Trailer Swift.
That is wrong.
Who is that?
Let me just say somebody sent that to me. Would y'all like to guess who sent that to me?
His Way Home, or Texas Family Camping, or His Way Homestead. Or Nettie.
His Way Homestead sent that. Actually, Commander Bacon sent that to me himself.
Maybe you two took away link dropping for your own good. It's letting us do it today, so.
Shanna says you need to do your live stream tonight, Jerry.
Okay.
Actually, what she said was, please do your live stream tonight. And then I interpreted that as, you need to do your live stream tonight.
I'll do it. We'll just, it's only an hour, so I can kill an hour.
Well, we never know what will pop up between now and 7 o'clock tonight anyways, so could be.
Well, if it's anything like the last 4 nights we've had a house fire, last 4 days in a row.
That's nuts.
So hopefully everybody be good today.
We had when I worked the ambulance service, City of Fort Payne had a commercial building downtown next to the railroad track caught on fire. Well, it's one of those old strips, so like there were buildings connected for like 200 yards of buildings, maybe even more. And hang on just a second, I need to tell my wife something. They were carrying Keisha's Jeep to the tire store. Anyway, they were like 200 or 300 yards of building, and they were built way back, so there was no fire codes probably back then. So anyway, building number 1 caught on fire, and it was going to building number 2 because they're all connected. They had so many fire departments. Fort Payne City's got a big fire department. They got stations all over. But there were so many community fire departments there trying to protect all those buildings that it flooded the streets. And they had like 2 or 3 of us ambulance crews sitting on standby because it was so many structures and so much heat. Anyway, we're not made to go fight fires, right? So we wear our medic uniform and maybe mid-high boots, right? I mean, about 3 or 4 inch high boots, like hiking boots. We had to be close to the scene, but we couldn't get our trucks close to the scene. So we had our medic bags, and they had a place they wanted us all to be at. Of course, they have medics in the fire department, but they wanted us stationed in a certain area. I had water up to my knees. They were pumping so much water on that fire with all those trucks. It actually flooded that downtown area.
Hey, Jerry, so Shanna wants to know if those fires are being started from electric or kerosene heaters.
The one I had day before yesterday was possibly electrical. The first one was domestic. Yesterday was smoking.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
people put these flower pots on their porch and they put their cigarette butts in them and think, well, that's good enough. Well, they don't realize after time, with that material inside those flower pots, it's called pyrolysis. It keeps breaking down and takes less and less heat to catch it on fire. And eventually, they catch on fire.
Now,
No kidding.
back up just a second. Replay that last comment. What with the flower pot? My wife texted about.
They were using it as an ashtray as to put out their cigarette butts.
Oh my God!
Well, this thing I've probably had 200 cigarette butts put in this organic material in a plastic flower pot. So over time, every time that heats up, that organic material heats up, you know, when they stick a cigarette in it, it drops its ignition temperature down. And you keep doing well, those cigarette butts will burn with very low heat. If you look in an old ashtray or something, or an old place, you can see where there's burnt cigarette butts from them keep putting cigarette butts in there. And you wouldn't believe how many fires we have due to that.
Like charcoal, ain't it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, Samantha Lee's originals are in here.
Hey.
But yeah, the one day before yesterday was probably, I can't rule out electrical because there was 2 electrical lines running through the basement right above the fire. And no other reason that these items on the shelf caught on fire. So chances are electrical, but I'll let the insurance company bring their electrical engineers in there. Their checkbook's a lot bigger than mine. So,
Yeah.
So
we just
how do you rule on it as an inspector? Do you just rule inconclusive?
I rule it undetermined pending further investigation. So, and then when they come over and do theirs, I always go back over when the insurance companies come out, and then we'll collaborate and see what we can come up with.
So basically, in a nutshell, if somebody burns their house down and they get caught, if they owe money to the bank gets raked.
The bank what?
The bank gets left out with no insured house. Because the insurance company don't have to pay on arson, right?
Yeah. If it's proven arson.
What if it's arson not by the owner of the house?
Then it's covered, right?
Yeah, then it's covered, because that'd just be like you coming in and burning down my rig because you didn't like me. I didn't do it. So I'm not trying to defraud a insurance company. They just come after you on criminal charges after that. So
Gotcha. Okay, that's what I thought.
Unless they can prove you paid the stranger to come burn down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And if I tell you, I learned a long time ago, if you ever have a fire and you interview the owner and they were at the lake at the time of the fire, they did it. Yeah, they ever tell me that the lake, I'm starting to dig. Because everybody wants to be away from their house when it happens.
Well, sure, but
well, ain't most people?
Also, though, yeah, I mean, I don't know. Wow, I don't know.
It's weird.
We were really at the lake when my house burns down. Should I?
No, because there's been some that's been at the lake that's actually checked out, but
we were at the fire hall one night at a meeting. I left the fire hall going home. I was nearly home. We get called out to a fire at a trailer park that I'm right at. Like I just turn right into the driveway. So I just go straight to the fire. I get there, and I guess since I'm not mentioning names and I'm a little vague, but when I get there, it looks really suspicious because the garbage can's on fire and nobody's trying to put it out. I scream at the neighbors to get me the water hose and I'll just put it out. I go in before the trucks get there. I got the fire put out. There's smoke just rolling out back. I mean, who don't try to put out the garbage can that's on fire? 2 5-gallon buckets. The neighbors the neighbors having a water hose, it didn't reach, but having a water hose close and somebody having a bucket got that put out and saved a house trailer.
Oh yeah.
But it's who in their right mind, unless they want it to be, and how did the trash can catch on fire unless you put something in it?
I gotta put a slide in here. It's getting really windy here.
Really?
You rocking?
Yeah. It's making a lot of noise.
No wind at all. It almost sounds like a storm trying to come in. Thought it was supposed to stay warm the next few days, not bring in some kind of cold junk overnight.
Oh, Jerry's barging in. Jerry, did you move everything? We're not breaking nothing, are we?
No, fine.
I just have to put in that one side because the other side's I'm right next to a building, so it ain't gonna get it to it.
It doesn't matter. Jerry can have those slides in, and it's still like the size of a football stadium in there. So,
Not quite that.
it's close. It's close. I mean, you walk in, you can see for miles.
That's just because all the mirrors.
Yeah. There are so many mirrors in that thing. And I'm like, man.
I stand in the middle and get dressed and see all around me.
Yeah. I told him he should use those one mirrors that are behind his little dinette area for his RV stickers.
Yeah, I think I want to do that.
And then if you ever decide to sell the thing, you just got to tell everybody, well, I got to take these mirrors with me. So I'm popping these off. If it does damage, it's your problem.
I would take those off, but I'm afraid they would cause damage.
Yeah, I have no idea how you would remove them. Somebody might know, but there's probably an easy way to do it. But
Two big, large mirrors right there.
keep going.
Oh,
There you
right
go.
there.
Those two big mirrors.
They
Right
go from floor to ceiling, and they're siliconed on there, and I don't
yeah.
know how to get them off there. So I might do like Nettie. I know she wallpapered a lot of the mirrors in their rig. And that looks pretty good.
Yeah, could do that too. I like the one on the ceiling though, where you have the little what do you call it, runway lights? I like that.
Oh, they look like.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't mind
like
those.
That's like party
You gotta
bus.
look up to see those.
Yeah, it's just the
Talking
ones where you
about those
see
up there.
yourself. See, I think that looks cool. That's fancy schmancy.
Well, it's
Those
hard
ones
to hide
like
money.
the dinette where you keep catching your reflection out of the corner of your eye and you're turning because you think somebody's standing over there.
Yeah, I think somebody's over there.
Yeah,
Or you
those
see
are
the
kind of
TV
neat.
in it. Yeah, I dropped your link on your page, Felix, a while ago, trying to drop it back in here. So if you go to your Premiere, you're going to see your link.
That's what Texas Family Camping meant. I was like, what is he talking about?
Yeah,
That's
I got
funny.
4 tabs open up here, and I'm trying to drop it in there, and I put it on the wrong one.
So, our premiere that comes on in about 8 minutes is a magnet fishing video. For those of you that like the magnet fishing videos, and he might be in it. Magnet fishing.
That's when that thumbnail you got there is when we got a hold of that, whatever that big thing was we never could get up.
Mhm.
Was Bo trying to get it.
Yep. Land Cloud will be right at the end of this show, 8 minutes. We have a and Jerry's been dropping the link.
Yeah,
I'm sure-
a couple
I'm sure-
times here.
Yeah.
Once on yours.
That's funny.
So if you go to her premiere, you'll see the link to go to her premiere.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah. It is
rather
there.
be over posted than under posted.
That is so funny. So you can't you can't even remove a moderator's comment. I thought, man, I got people over there. I thought the channel owner could remove a moderator's comment. I was just going to delete that off, but I don't have the option.
See if I can. I can remove it.
No.
There we go. It's gone.
That's weird though. Why wouldn't I be able to remove it? Even if you're a moderator, I should have the option. Nope.
You would think.
That's why I wanted Kyle to make me a mod. Wow. I had no idea. I could have really been chatting it up in here then.
His way home said it's better to have never been a mod than have been a mod and thrown out of the mod squad. So I'm just saying.
Who did
I got
you get?
thrown out of a couple.
I've been removed from a couple. I don't care. I don't matter.
I don't either.
Yeah, I don't mind not being a mod. That's work.
Yeah. No biggie. Well, Gary doesn't drop links hardly ever anyways, so.
I'm not a big link dropper. I don't do that when I'm a mod in other channels. I'm not a big link dropper.
Yeah, you're just a hi person. You
Yep.
like to say hi to everybody.
Yep.
That's what I do.
Yep. I tell everybody up front when they ask me if I'll be a mod, I say, look, I'm a greeter. That's all I do. Greet. I'll occasionally drop a link, but there's people good at dropping links, and I'm not.
Yeah, it takes me a while. Or I put it on the wrong page.
And a lot of times I'm on my phone, and that's even worse.
Yeah, modding on the phone is Nettie does it, and Nettie does it very well, but I'm, I guess, too lazy to. I'm not a big fan. Yes, Brian, we just figured that out that we can drop links again. It's been fixed, evidently. That would kind of explain why a couple of people could do it on Jerry's the other night and then everybody else couldn't because it was a glitch, maybe.
Over the Hill could do it, and nobody else could.
Yeah.
Avenger RV Adventure could do it too.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yep.
We had two of them that could do it, and then none of the rest of us could. It was weird.
I could. Well, the channel owner could.
Yeah, Jerry was able to, but did he love my comments? He added me to his mod team, and he sent me a big list of rules.
Yeah.
Honestly, though, I think the channel owner should tell you what they expect out of you being a mod. And then if you
I don't mind that.
You can say, dude, I don't want to do this, but so not every channel expects the same things. Some channels will put up with a lot more stuff than other channels will. Some channels want certain things removed. Some channels don't want this or do want this. Well, if they don't tell you, you don't know, and you're winging it. And then the channel owner gets mad at you because you deleted or, timed somebody out or whatever, because that's what you would typically do if they're, So yeah, they are. They're different, and they should up front tell all of their moderators exactly what they expect. So there's a lot of times I won't do anything in some channels because I don't know what they want to do. And I wait. And if another moderator removes it, or if the host channel owner removes it, then I know, okay, from that point on, that should be removed. I'm not surprised that Donovan has rules because he's he's pretty. I don't want to say organized. That's not the word I'm looking for, but I mean, he's right there with all of everything. So,
Well, and two, he sort of moved in a Blue Wave Odyssey time slot, and he followed Blue Wave Odyssey a lot. And Blue Wave's got a list of things he likes done. So,
actually, he took Art of RVing spot.
oh yeah, Art of RVing, yeah,
Art of RVing took Blue Wave.
yeah.
They've handed down. And some channels are also very forgiving of trolls. I've seen a few that they'll just go ahead and talk to them and they'll let them flood their chat, and they'll, I personally think that's a bad idea, but that's if it's not my channel. Even if I'm modding in there, I don't do anything about it because they don't want to, but they need to tell people that, because typically channels would want trolls removed.
So YouTube, and I gotta hurry up and get out of here. We're about over on time. I'll talk about it later. I don't want to get into something else. All right.
Save it for tonight. We need something to talk about tonight anyway.
Yep. So we got to get out of here. It's time to go raid Felix's premiere. So let's get out of here. See you guys. Love you.
See you guys later.
Good night.
Thanks again. We love you. Now, we're going to get out of here. Wait a minute. I stopped recording. Why are y'all leaving?
It's fine. Get up and walk out here.
I stopped recording. Why are y'all leaving?